It is day 4 of Veda, but it's only day 3 of me actually vlogging every day in April, so I'm not technically vlogging every day in April because I missed the 3rd day. I know, lame, I'm sorry. Not that anyone would actually be upset at me actually missing a day, because you guys probably don't care as much as I think you do, or think that you should care. But the fact of the matter is that I'm posting a video today for Veda, and I wanted to discuss something that I find very fascinating, and that is obsessions with movie characters, namely Edward Cullen's character, and songs. Let us begin with songs. There was a song, and one of the lyrics in that song, it's a very popular song. How many times have I said song in the last 2 seconds or so? And one of the lyrics is, "If you leave, I'm going to find you." Now, saying that in and of itself is kind of creepy. Now, if you are a woman and you watch this and you, for a moment, I ask you to imagine what it would be like if you got involved in a relationship and that person, he was like, "No, please don't leave, please don't leave." And then he says, "Well, if you do leave, I'm going to find you." Now, what is your reaction to that? Be honest with yourself. You're going to file a restraining order. But if Mike Pilsner, or is it Pilsner? I should Google it. If Mike Pillsbury Doughboy says that to you, you're gonna be fine with it. I know you are, because it's Mike Pilsner. He's, a celebrity. He's a musician. You probably find him highly attractive. That's what I'm trying to explain. It is a phenomenon that cannot be shook. The very fiber of this phenomenon is mind-boggling to me. My head just wants to explode, like... And that brings me to my second topic of discussion, Twilight. In Twilight, the main character is a 107-year-old vampire stuck in a 17-year-old's body. And in the book and in the movie, he watches Bella sleep, gazing upon her, like... Okay, to be honest, it's not all Nosferatu-y. If you know what Nosferatu is, you get +1 internet. But in the movie and in the book, he watches Bella sleep. He's all like... "Sup, Bella? I'm watching you sleep." And for some reason, girls love that. They love the concept of this 107-year-old vampire stuck in a 17-year-old's body, watching them sleep. But again, if you take an average person who says, "I want to watch you sleep," again, be honest with yourself. You is going to file a restraining order. And do you see what my point is? For some reason, people have decided that if you're attractive or a celebrity, even just if you're just a celebrity, you can do things that the average person can't do. Why is it that if you're a regular guy, you can't do something like that, but if you're a celebrity or you're an attractive musician, you can sing songs about how they're gonna go and hunt you down and find you if you leave? Why do we justify celebrities and people who we deem attractive or socially acceptable can do things like that? But the minute somebody who has no social status does something like that, it's automatically weird or creepy or just demeaning. Let the conversation continue in my underwear. So let me know below what you really think about stuff like this. I mean, I know I probably didn't make this as fluent as I should have, and honestly, I don't think I did, but let's continue the conversation because I want to know what you people have to say, even though I'm only going to get like 2 comments. So that is what I wanted to talk about on day 4, day 3 of Veda.